mentioned the schedule and the budget constraints. One of the things obviously different about shooting shooting the film than just a regular film is that it was a musical, and obviously rather than just being in the studio doing um, ADR, for instance, you've got time in the studio recording the actual songs. How different was it being in a musical compared to your previous work?
Go ahead. What was the last part of the musical? What? He asked about what it was like to record the music, and what your I guess what your general opinion is of having that element to the film. Well, I think that the musical element of the film, you know, like I said, some people I think totally get it, love it. In Chillerama, you have other fans that think it's the devil because they're like, "What is a musical doing in my short film?" But yeah, like this is so gay, and then they go drink their beer and fart somewhere or something. So anyway, I pretty much really like the musical aspect. The music, I think, is another thing that terrified me originally. I've always been somebody that's apt to sing, but I was probably more apt to doing it in the shower originally. And I sing here and there, but it was one of those things at the time thing you really pulled you up and we kind of got sucked into it. Where are you in a wind tunnel, Sean? I'm sorry, I walked down the street. Sorry. But anyway, it was terrifying because you have these songs, which once again the material of the songs, it's like Love Bit Me on the Ass and Do the Werebear and Don't Look Away, and the songs are funny, but you're like, gosh, how is going to be perceived when we sing it? And then also, I think the thing to point out is, Sean and I have a lot of time to like sit and study and, like get a vocal coach or, hone our skills and stuff like that. It was kind of like literally like when I booked at a book 10 o'clock at night on a Friday night, I had to be to the studio to sing at like 10 the next morning on a Saturday morning. We started filming 2 days after that. So I really got thrown into this whole thing, and it was great because it was exciting and whatnot. But I think that the musical aspect of the film makes it just overall. I think the piece is memorable regardless of whether people like it or not. The music was terrifying. I agree with Anton. I really don't consider myself a singer. I never have at any point in my life. I got it wrong. At the music, we had just a morning to be particularly. I have 4 songs, and thankfully two of them are duets. But in Chillerama, they actually cut one of their songs out because it just didn't fit with it didn't fit with the procession of the short of the segment. So when you watch Werebears on its own, it's actually there's actually more music in it. But I had to re-record music more than once to make sure it was right. And you can see there that I struggle with it. And I certainly, it's funny because I did this tonight, and I'm really not that proud of it. But even despite that, I've managed to pick up other movies and other roles where they want me to sing, and I don't seem to understand it. But if it works, if people like it, then great. I'm not going to not take work. So. Well, I think another thing about it too is it really did give you sort of a feel on set like you were in like a '60s beach film, like it was old Hollywood or something, because you got to sing on set. And, they put it like through an amplifier, and you're supposed to like lip sync and dance, which was fun. And then another thing too is the choreography and stuff. The dance routines and whatnot. That was a mixture of first singing it, and then we had Josh Brodus, who was our choreographer, and he would kind of hash out some stuff for us to do, and we would start with that, for instance, and then Sean and I kind of bring like our own flavor to it, or kind of ourselves to it, to where like even when I did the Do the Werebear song at the end, part of it was a routine, but part of it was when Josh was telling me what he wanted to do. I said, well, that's great, but I don't want it to feel like it's like a musical production as far as like it's all pre-canned. I want it to feel more like a performance, because characters like Elvis in the back in the day, or James Brown and stuff like that, you went and you saw a performance, and there was kind of like a rawness about it. So I kind of wanted to mix up, a combination of like improvised things in the midst of the dance routines.
So just before the end the end of last year, we saw your mockumentary short, The Man Behind the Beast, premiere online. How did you get the idea to make that?
What happened was I was, doing so much traveling around and everything for Chillerama that I got together with my producing partner, Roy Ty, and I said, he does like these very funny viral skits on the internet. And I said, it would be great if we could, do something to extend the experience of Chillerama. And we were like, okay, what do we do? And it kind of materialized into, we knew we wanted to do a project. We didn't know exactly what we were going to do. And then I wanted to make a mockumentary because I've always been a fan of like Waiting for Gusman and, these stupid little like spoof documentaries that look almost real, but they're not. So we had that idea, and then we kind of sat down and said, what's the angle? And he said, what lines do you say in the movie? I said, well, I say things like, did the bite put the beast in you or let it out or taste like chicken? He was like, oh, it tastes like chicken. That's it. So we kind of just started with this idea, and then he followed me around, to pretty much every event I went to for probably the next 2 or 3 months. And we would just, go up to people like Kane Hodder or even Adam Rifkin, and I would, very quickly explain the idea. Hey, this is what I'm doing. It's about this tagline that I said in the movie, and it blows up and makes me an international star. And they all thought it was hilarious, so they would go ahead and be happy to be part of it. And I think another thing that's notable about Chillerama is it really is different from, I think, so many other movies on a couple different levels. For one, I think just it's such a niche movie, which can be good and bad, that it sort of makes it more timeless, where you have a lot of horror films that I think sort of fall into the abyss. And then it's also like a passion project for everybody. A lot of the talent, not including like Eric Roberts and people like that, but a lot of talent was new. We're all passionate. We want to, see it succeed. All the directors are very passionate about it. So everybody is very giving at their time. So if you did have like an idea, like, hey, I want to do this, generally everybody would listen to you and like at least, humor you on it. So I kind of went around and like I asked Sean even to be in it, and I was like, hey, I would love you to be in it. And I wanted it to kind of be like this semi-fictional experience of what happened to me after the movie. And we really did it in a nutshell as sort of like a promo piece for Chillerama, but also like a way to give like a little extra gift to the fans, so they would have, like another funny experience to go along with the movie outside of that. And I thought, what's not, that's the perfect thing to do for a spoof, is do a spoof documentary. So I thought it was a good partner with that.
Having directed that film, do you have any plans to direct anything else in the future?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue doing a couple, probably, small projects like that, most likely for either festival or internet distribution. Like I have a couple things in the works right now, but yeah, I mean, we want to keep doing stuff like that, and my whole thing is I don't like to do something unless it's good. So, if I have a great idea, or, even Sean and I collaborate on something, like I'm always open to stuff, but we want to do something that, has a place and has a time.